Solutions in practice question number 1. These are the problems. Number 1. If a pharmacist counted 50 drops of a liquid medication and it filled a graduated cylinder in the 3 ml mark, how many drops per ml did the dropper deliver? So in answering such question, first thing to identify is what is being asked. So why is it important for you to determine first what is being asked so that you will know what will be your desired unit at the end of your solution? So in number 1 question, specifically, the unit that is being asked is how many drops per ml. So in making a solution, you make sure that you come up with these remaining units. Drops sa taas, baba is ml. So with the givens, so next thing to identify, what are the givens? So from the givens, we have here the 50 drops of a liquid medication that was able to fill a 3 ml mark in the graduated cylinder. Okay, so what we have to do is simply get the drops per ml, and that is drops per ml equals 50 drops per 3 ml. And 50 drops per 3 ml is equal to 16.67 drops per ml. Although it's quite impossible for us to measure a drop in decimal, so what we can do here is have a approximation of 17 drops per ml. Okay, next for number 2. If 1 tablespoon was prescribed to a patient as the dose, approximately how many doses will be contained in 1 pint of the medication? So again, in number 2, first you have to identify what is being asked. So what is being asked here is how many doses, okay, or the size of the doses or the number of the doses. Givens are 1 tablespoon of a patient, okay, contained in 1 pint of the medication. So the total preparation here is 1 pint, and then the size of the dose is 1 tablespoon. So what is being asked here is again the number of doses. So number of doses is equal to the total quantity, which is 1 pint, over the size of the dose, which is 1 tablespoonful. However, we cannot automatically compute for this one unless we get the common unit between the two. So the common unit between the two is, it could be tablespoon, excuse me, or ml. So I'll be using the conversion using ml. So 1 pint is equal to 473 ml, and 1 tablespoonful is equal to 15 ml. So cancel out ml. The number of doses here is 473 divided by 15 equals 31.53, okay, number of doses. Or approximately, everyone, this is equivalent to 31 doses. Hindi pwedeng 32 doses since yung total lang natin is 473 ml. So, pag nag-32 ka, kukulangin yung 473 ml. So, pag ganyan yung mga question na tinatanong ka ng dose, bawas tayo ng isa. Okay, so makukompleto yung 31 doses, may sobra lang na konti. Okay, so pero hindi tayo pwede sumagot ng 32 doses kasi pag 32, hindi mabubuo yung 32 kasi nga kulang yung 473 ml to complete that 32 doses. Okay, so that's for number 2. Next, number 3. If the dose of the drug is 75 microgram, how many doses are contained in 0.30 gram. So same thing, what is being asked here is the number of doses. And the total doses is 0.030 grams. I mean the total quantity. And then each dose has 75 micrograms. Okay, so to compute for the number of doses, that is equal to 0.030 grams over 75 micrograms per dose. Again, in order for us to cancel out here the gram, kailangan parehas sila ng unit ni microgram. So it's either we convert into microgram or we convert into grams. So let's say nag-convert ako into micrograms. So 1 gram is equal to 1 million micrograms, right? So that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then dagdag tayo ng tatlong 0. 1, 2, 3. Remember again, 1 gram is equal to 1 million micrograms. So, yung ginawa ko lang dito sa calculator ninyo, 0.030 times 1 million. So, that is 30,000 micrograms. Copy yung sa baba, 75 micrograms per dose. Cancel out yung micrograms. So, yung may iwan sa atin dito is, na unit is dose, 30,000 divided by 75. That is 400 doses. Okay, so that is for number 3.